So, we are Andy and Adam from the Third Man.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
And Theo and Mathilde have been relaying your questions to us for the French Forum, and we'd like to say thank you to them and try and answer them as best as we can for you.
Theo, Mathilde, hello. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for
so
all
much,
your hard
guys.
work with the forum. You've done so well. Really
Yeah.
appreciate everything you've done.
I wish we
Theo,
could
keep up the acoustic tunes. Absolutely love them. Great covers you're doing.
Yeah, we love that. We love that stuff. It's always great to see, and we'd like to say thank you. And we wish we could understand a little bit more of the forum. But, it's good that you guys are there to help us with that. So let's get cracking then. The Third Man is a young band. How would we introduce it to the French fans? Okay, so let's see how good our French is. Bonjour, nous sommes the Third Man. I hope that was correct. No, we'd like to say hello to everyone in France, and the support on the MySpace has been really, really overwhelming, and we really hope we can have your continued support, and we hope to make it to France really soon to say thank you in person. So, on to you, mate.
The name, where did it come from? Well, it came from the movie The Third Man with Orson Welles, and you know, I was just actually sitting around one day with Max, and we were watching the film, and we just said, God, isn't this such a great film? Why don't we name our band after it? And so there it is. There we have it.
How do we compose in The Third Man? Basically, everybody writes. It's a really nice vibe to have when everyone can contribute in their own personal way about how they feel towards each other's songs, and also to have the trust in one another to allow someone else to.
It's kind of like making a stew, isn't it? We just kind of throw everything in the pot and mix it all together, a bit of everyone's ideas.
Yeah, it's a real nice situation to be in, where it's an amalgamation of what everybody feels and everybody wants to do, and I don't think it would really sound the way that it does if we couldn't do it that way. So everyone feels really comfortable that way, and predominantly at this stage, a lot of the songs have stemmed from Max's ideas, because he already had a lot of finished material, and we've just all worked on it together and trying to make it the Third Man sound, and we hope you guys like it. So.
And that kind of transfers into the next one, which is, can you describe the Third Man's musical style? Well, trying to describe a band's style is quite difficult, but I guess, you know, individually, I'm into my rock and roll, I love my grunge like Nirvana, you know, Sean's into his funk on the bass, Max is really into his blues and his James Brown, and you know...
Yeah, for me it's 60s psychedelia, and I love folk music and lots of Motown, and it's a real mixed bag.
Yeah, so I mean, together that basically makes the Third Man style, which we hope isn't something like anyone else is doing, and because of us all being really different influentially wise, that, you know, that will create us something that's fresh out of the bag, really.
Yeah, we hope that rather than being a specific genre, we can just be a band that people appreciate a good song, rather than trying to put ourselves in any category. It's difficult to say just one thing when we feel like we have a lot to say in many different ways, both musically and lyrically. So hopefully that comes across. And do we want to play in France? Yes, soon. Why? We love France.
Yeah. Do you know, we were just talking about it right now, actually. We both love to live in Paris. I mean, it just seems like the most amazing city to live in. Every time I visit, I can't help but not want to leave.
I want one of those corner apartments with the doors that open in the morning, and a coffee and a croissant and a bike ride every morning.
Yeah, overlooking the Eiffel Tower.
No, that would suit me fine. Yeah, we really like France. Everyone's spent a lot of time there doing different projects and previous stuff before this, and everyone's always had a really warm welcome, and it's a very beautiful country with beautiful people.
Numero 6, we are on to how are French fans different from English fans? Well, you know, all fans are great. The French fans, I guess I would say, are very passionate fans, very into what's actually really going on behind the scenes with the band, as you guys are with your questions and your forums, and that's fantastic. We really like to answer these questions that you have, and keep you guys informed, and give you guys the real deal of the Third Man, and what we're really about. So you guys definitely have kind of the behind the scenes thing going on, and